Today, we have some massive news coming out of Palantir that, of course, as always, is going under the radar, or in this case, I'm going to say flying under the radar, because flying or aerospace is what this partnership is all about. Palantir announced a AIP partnership with Babcock International. Now, this doesn't ring any bells. This is not significant for most people. And the only thing that you're getting out of this is, wow, a new partnership using AIP. And guys, I apologize. I'm a little bit under the weather. I'm drinking my tea, but as always, it's all good. Now, Babcock International is not just any company. They are traded publicly. They have over a $2 billion market cap. They are a aerospace defense contractor, but most importantly, their $2 billion market cap is actually over £2 billion market cap. Why am I saying pound? Because Babcock International is a large aerospace defense contractor in the United Kingdom, not kingdoms, kingdom, as my UK cousins like to remind me when I say United Kingdoms. So United Kingdom aerospace defense contractor, and they are using Palantir artificial intelligence platform. This is really, really big news. And more we're seeing publications and news articles coming out about Palantir making new partnerships, and specifically partnerships for AIP. Yesterday, I made a video where they're working with the largest hospital in Italy, and they're working with the #1 hospital of not only Italy, but also in Europe, and ranked number 38th in the entire world. If you guys want to see that video, just click on the link up above. And today it's announced that Palantir is using Palantir AIP in partnership with Babcock International. Now I want to show you the actual article, and I posted a tweet about this earlier today. If you're not following me on X, please make sure to follow me on X. I'm going to show you my handle in just a moment. I put out a tweet earlier. It says, "This will go unnoticed, but this is a massive new AIP partnership. Palantir Technologies joined forces with Babcock International Group, a UK-based aerospace defense and nuclear engineering expert. They're using Palantir AIP to supercharge data handling and decision-making. Babcock is a £2 billion market cap, manages complex assets and infrastructure. This partnership is a big leap in our international expansion." Guys, remember, our international expansion is barely growing compared to our United States expansion, which is growing both government and so it's very important to get customers like this. It's very important to have customers like this using Palantir AIP. And it's extremely important to have defense contractors from abroad. And UK is probably our second biggest market after United. Sorry, pardon me. And UK is probably our second largest market after the United States. Hopefully in the future, Ukraine is going to be our third largest market, mimicking the UK market. I'm going to read you this article in just a moment, but if you guys don't want to stay until the end, I did a quick abbreviation of what the article is. You guys can, stick around and I'll actually read the article. But essentially, Palantir Technology teams up with Babcock International Group for digital defense capabilities. They utilize Palantir AIP and AI-enabled software to revolutionize data handling and decision-making. The partnership's goal: consolidate and analyze data from various sectors, including supply chains and asset management. Babcock's global defense business, spanning submarines, warships, and more, benefits from the collaboration. Enhanced data utilization aids in customers' coordination and boosts defense missions. Babcock CEO stresses the significance of a comprehensive data picture for strategic decisions. This partnership also targets equipment support, training, and shipbuilding efficiency. Palantir software contributes to a fleet of available optimization and shipbuilding cost savings. This makes Palantir's first collaboration with a UK defense industrial-based firm. Palantir's commitment to supporting Western liberal democracy remains unwavering through the defense collaboration. You guys can take this out if you guys don't agree with it. I hear you. In June 2023, Palantir chose London as its European artificial intelligence research and development hub, democracy through various defense collaborations. That's essentially the abbreviation of this entire article. I took the time out to break it down because you guys have the attention span of slugs. But if you are still here, I will read over this a little bit more, give you guys some quotes, so on and so forth. Also, I haven't pushed this for quite a while, but if you want to become a channel member, it's $3 a month. I put out a lot of content just for my channel members, mostly like options trading, specifically covered calls, cash secured puts, wheel strategy, so on and so forth. For my channel members, I got a video coming out. I'm sorry, like I said, I've been a little bit under the weather. Or if you guys just want to buy me a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, it's $3 a month. I got a link to it down below. Maybe you guys just want to support the content in general. All right. Palantir Technology signs partnership with Titan defense firm Babcock. Guy Williams, head of UK Defense and National Security from Palantir Technology, said, "We're excited to partner with Babcock as they realize their digital defense ambitions. Together, we are driving towards a new era of UK's defense enterprise, one that is pioneering modern leveraging Palantir AIP." That's very, very important. Guys, this is like a triple banger. AIP client, defense contractor, UK defense contractor. Not to mention it's a heavy hitter. It's not like some small company. It's a massive company. Remember, the UK is a smaller everything than the United States. So this is probably one step lower than Lockheed and Martin, for example, when it comes to the UK market. This is a massive, massive company. And I quote, "In partnership with Babcock, we will help ensure the MOD maximize," MOD is Ministry of Defense, "maximize operational output at pace while empowering Babcock's talented workforce to become truly digitally enabled." And this is some words from Babcock's CEO. Guys, remember, I gave you the highlights of everything, so you're not missing out anything. I just wanted to read you the quotations. "As a defense landscape becomes increasingly digital in nature, our data challenges are also grown in complexity and volume. Given the complexity defense supply chains we operate in, having a true data picture of the ecosystem is vital in allowing us to make better strategic decisions and aligns us to our customers' digital defense backbone." Guys, I just want to show you one other thing. Shout out to Deep Value 47. If you guys don't follow him, he has a lot of information when it comes to Palantir. He puts out a lot of posts. I just want to show you the absolute freaking hate that Palantir has. And a lot of hate comes because of the founder, Peter Thiel, and his connection to Trump. So look at the way that they put out this publication. The Telegraph, Trump's donor tech company to help build new fleet of British warships. Now, this has a paywall behind it, so I'm not going to click on it. But all right, guys, so I did a little bit of a hack over here. So I'm not paying for it. I tried something, and I basically did a screenshot. So it stopped this pop-up from coming. So let's just read what this says, shall we? "The U.S. data giant Palantir has struck a deal with defense business Babcock to help build the Royal Navy's new fleet of warships. The arrangement will see Babcock rely on Palantir's artificial intelligence to develop the Type 31 frigate, while also helping to maintain its naval submarines and army equipment. Palantir, which was founded by Donald Trump backer Peter Thiel, has been expanding in the UK business in recent years, and its technology has been used across defense and healthcare. This includes a multi-million-pound contract for the NHS, which has raised questions among healthcare campaigners." It's so interesting that Palantir cannot get away from the absolute haters that always associate Peter Thiel to Donald Trump. Now, I am an avid Donald Trump supporter. I try to keep my political views contained to be fair to everybody on the channel, but I just find it hilarious that everybody hates on Donald Trump and they associate Palantir to Donald Trump. And that's why I tell people when Donald Trump is going to win the election in 2024, this is going to be only not good, but great for Palantir. Remember, Palantir was Donald Trump's baby in Operation Warp Speed. That's where they got so much eyes and ears on them, because they were able to take millions and billions of data points and put it through a single, point of truth. And that's how you were able to do the PPP distribution and the COVID vaccine distribution, whether you agree with it or not. Let's just agree that it was a massive undertaking. And without Palantir, that would not be possible. So yeah, when Donald Trump is going to win this election, I believe this is going to be a fantastic, fantastic time for Palantir, and they're going to be getting a shit ton. Let me respell that. A shit ton. SH!T, so I don't get demonetized, of new contracts. But anyways, that's neither here or there. That post came out as I was doing this live. This is absolutely massive news, guys. Don't sleep on it. Palantir is moving in the right direction. I'm not sure how much revenue they're going to be able to extract from these contracts. I'm not sure how much they're getting paid for all of these partnerships. But what I am sure is that they start very small and then they expand in their footprint. Once mega corporations, once governments realize how valuable Palantir is, it's going to be exactly what happened with the UK, exactly what happened with the United States, where you start with a $1 or a £1 contract, and that turns into hundreds of millions of dollars. It's really, really remarkable. And people seem to forget that. Also, people hate on Palantir all the time, but Palantir is up from DPO. DPO was $10 a share. Palantir right now is trading at like $15.50 or so. You can't say the same thing about Snowflake. You can't say the same thing about C3 AI. Now, I don't compare those companies to Palantir, but a lot of people like to compare them to Palantir. Palantir is one of the few companies in this sector that is actually up from their DPO/IPO for other companies. And people seem to absolutely forget about that and absolutely hate Palantir. And I just don't understand it. I really don't understand it. Palantir is protecting us within our borders and outside of our borders and try to protect our freedoms as well. In any case, thank you very much. Have a great day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, or don't. I don't really give a fizzle. Thank you so much, and have a great day.